Hope you will be fine. Yesterday we have discussed about variables and data types. Today we will study about basic derived enumeration and void data types. Now, as we know that a data type specifies the type of data that a variable can store. Now, in short form, we can say that a data type provide two things. Number one, the type of the data. It means whether it belongs to integer, whether it belongs to character, float, double, etc. And second one is the memory of the data type, the amount of memory a data type can take. Now, suppose we have a integer variable a, and suppose this is the memory location and the 5 is stored here. We can store 5, 6, 7, 8. The amount of memory the integer variable can take is 2. Now, in C language, we have 4 type of data types. That derived, we can say that enumeration, and we can say that void. Now, basic data types are the data types. In short form, we can also say that primitive, and these we can also say that non-primitive. Now, primitive data types are the data types that can hold one value at a time. But derived data type or non-primitive data type are those data types that can hold multiple values at a time. For example, structure, union, array, linked list, etc. etc. Now, enumeration is just like a constant, and void is also a data type, but it will used as a keyword in C language. Now, basic data types include integer, character, float, double, and multiple or derived data type includes array, pointer, union, structure, and enumeration. In short, we can say that enum and void consist of only void data types. Now, you have seen that these 4 type of data types we have in C language. Now we will describe each one of them one by one. So now, basic data types. These basic data types are integer based and floating point based. C language support both signed and unsigned data types. The memory size of basic data type may change according to the operating system. For example, 32-bit operating system or 64-bit operating system. Now, here I am providing you the 32-bit operating system architecture, size of data types. Now we have character data type. Character takes 1 byte of memory and its range is from 128 to 127. In case of signed and unsigned, both will take 1 byte. Now another we have short that takes 2 byte and its range is from 32768 to 32767. Now we have integer data type. It will also take 2 bytes of memory and its range is from minus 32768 to 32767. Now in case of unsigned, it will always give you a positive value. It will take 2 bytes and its range is from 0 to 65535. Now we have long integer. Long integer will take 4 bytes of memory and its range is from minus 2 147 483 648 to 147 483 647. Now again we have float. Float will take 4 byte of memory and double take 8 byte of memory. Long double take 10 byte of memory. Now in case of float we have 6 decimal point and here we get 15 decimal point. So these are our basic data types: character, integer, float, double, long, and one is also that is boolean. Boolean will always give you true and false. For true we can say that 1 and for false we can say that 0. So these are the binary system. Now you have seen basic data types here. Now we have derived data types in which we have array. So it will take multiple values. For example, we can say numbers of marks of various students like 12, 32 and 56. So hope you will understand this one. Thank you very much.